There are two stone pillars on the border between Lafayette and Erie. They've been there for nearly a century, and they kind of look it. They were built there in the 1920s, a welcome home and sign of respect for the service of World War I veterans. In the century since the Great War, much has changed around the intersection of US 287 and Arapahoe Road.
I think a lot of people are puzzled as to what they are and wonder why there are these two old stone towers in a busy intersection.
The pillars are unique. They're one of a kind.
Road of Remembrance Gateway.
The story behind the pillars is quite interesting.
It's a memorial to World War I soldiers.
Well, it was built and dedicated in 1928.
It's almost 100 years ago.
When it was dedicated, people came from all over the country to the dedication.
And this for me is a connection to people who are no longer alive, who are no longer with us. And I just don't want to see this forgotten and to fall into disrepair.
A few months ago, a number of us started looking into what would be the future of the pillars, because as they're presently located, particularly since the recent construction work done on the intersection, they're both in peril and in fact create a traffic hazard for people in that intersection.
The amount of traffic increases that I've seen, holy mackerel.
My hope is that the community working together can come up with a consensus and a plan that will allow the pillars to be preserved, whether in that spot or moved somewhere, but that also preserves the thought behind the pillars and the need that we all have to honor those who sacrificed in the World War, because they're why we're here today.
So we need to keep that memory alive.
Story through the lens of our photojournalist, Corky Scholl. First public forum on the future of the pillars is going to be held in early April. We'll keep you updated.